We the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of this present evil world. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Like I always like to start out, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical Hebrew Israelites. It's not a religion. It's our bloodline, our nationality, our culture. All right.
Okay. Let's see.
What's it called?
Hebrew Israelites, what revolution? What the fuck?
Okay, right. So we're gonna do a response to this. These guys talking about they're gonna do a revolution. Now here it is. They talking about they, shalom and what's up, Ak, and they know they Israelites. Whether they set up, from Esau, or whether they just some dudes who just don't got it, because the scriptures talk about, matter of fact, where it talks about the bounds that he can't pass.
Oh yeah, kind of some Job.
Okay, because the Most High has already got this thing written. All right, it's a done deal. Now we're just playing it all out. What's written is being played out. Okay, so we can't do nothing against what the Most High has already got set. And it's already a done deal. All right, it's just being played out. You got that?
Yeah, it's Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee.
Right, his days are determined. All right, so the rulership of any nation, because you have nations that come rise, and then they rule over their kingdom, and then they fall. Then another nation come up, they rise, and then they fall. Right, and Esau's time is already determined. Right, so go ahead.
It says, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
He cannot pass. So the set time that the Most High has him to go down, that's when he's going to go down. He can't help but to go down. He has no power over the Most High. Okay, and the same thing goes for us. See, we can't sit up here and so-called have a revolution and have, guns and do anything against this so-called white man other than what the will of the Father already is and determined and set. We can't go past that. Okay, so our job is not to take action upon our own self, because the Most High didn't tell us to go get guns and start a revolution. All right, the Most High said, "Wait ye upon me." You got something?
Yeah. It says, Psalm 44:6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. So we gotta wait on the Most High, man.
Right.
And our weapons. How you gonna fight somebody whose blessing was the sword, man?
That's it. Esau's blessing is the sword, is the gun. So what, you gonna get his blessing and come against him with it? No. This is divine. It was spiritually done that Esau Edom is in power right now. Yeah. This is from the Most High. So read that again, brother.
This is Psalms 44:6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me.
Right. Ain't no guns or no revolution gonna save us. It's Yahweh Shai that's gonna save us through spiritual power, not carnal power. Okay? We can't fight against Esau Edom with the blessing that was given to them. Right. All right? See, we have a blessing that was given to us, which is spiritual. All right? So right now, we're gonna fight them with these words. All right, and bringing out this truth, and it says that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. They hit that Romans 13.
Okay, I got you, brother.
And you had something else.
I had had pretty much it actually said it will come to naught if it's not of the Most High, man.
That's it.
Is right, so that's gonna come to naught. We gotta wait on the Heavenly Father. So see you coming up against Esau, starting a revolution. You coming up against Yahweh Shem Shot, man.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
Because the Lord set this man up to be in power, man.
Yep.
So you can't fight against the Most High, man, because the Lord gave him the rulership. And he's still in rulership because the Lord sanctioned it to be.
That's it.
All right. Let me see. You said Romans 13. Okay. This is Romans 13 and 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
We all subject to the Most High and whatever His will is. Whoever He set in power at that time, we can't go around that.
God.
Go ahead.
It says, for there is no power but of Yahweh.
There is no power but of the Most High. So the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and He giveth to whosoever He please, for however long He please. And we can't do nothing about it.
Can't do nothing about it.
We gotta roll with it.
Right. Gotta roll with it. Gotta suck it up.
That's it.
And deal with it, man. We gotta wait on the Heavenly Father till He says it's time for this devil to get up and stop ruling, man.
Right? So read that again.
It says Romans 13 and 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. For there is no power but of Yahweh.
Now get Job 9:24.
Yeah.
All right? There is no power but of Yahweh. So whoever Yahweh, the Most High God, gives this earth into their hand, ain't nothing can be done about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's His will. You get that?
Yeah, He said He would do all His pleasure, man.
That's it.
Scripture say that. But this Job 9:24. The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's the Most High had the power to give this earth into the hands of the wicked.
Right.
Okay? And so now the wicked has a determined, a set time that he's going to rule. He can't go past that, and we can't make it be early. Right. You know what I'm saying? That you know what? We're going to take over with our guns and stuff, and we're going to start a revolution. And, even though the Most High sent him to go this far, we don't like that. So they only going to go this far.
Yeah.
No. We can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? We got to go ahead and roll with it and ask the Lord to give us the strength and power to just endure all and overcome all that we have to deal with, because all these things that we're going through is for our learning anyway. All right? So we can overcome, and when the Lord finally do come back, He may crown us and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. You endured. Okay? See, that was Judas Iscariot's problem.
Yeah.
He tried to push the hand of the Lord.
Yeah.
But, that was wicked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to force the Most High hand so He uses powers to take the Romans down.
Exactly.
You jakes that gonna come up against Esau, guess what? The Most High's gonna be with Esau to destroy your ass, man.
That's it.
Because Lord, it's His time to rule right now, man.
That's it. Now, He is circling the drain.
Yeah.
He is falling. He's on his way down. Okay? But right now, He still got it. You know what I'm saying? He's losing it, but right now, He's still in the power seat. And we can't do nothing but, matter of fact, Zephaniah 3 and 8.
I got you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing against what the Most High will is. We have to go ahead and grin and bear it, learn, grow, okay? And ask the Most High to just be with us so we can endure anything that's going to befall us.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, said the Lord.
Wait a minute. You sure that don't say go to arms and strap up and start a revolution and take Esau down by the blessing that the Lord gave him?
No, it says Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
To the day that I rise up to the prey. Yep. So when the Lord comes back, okay, and rise up to the prey, Esau, Edom, the wicked, our enemy, okay, he's going to rise up against him.
Right.
But before that, we are not to sit up here and get carnal. We are to sit up here and take all the things that the Most High, will is, learn from it, and just keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Suffer patiently, man.
Right, suffer patiently, man. That's it. So a little more of that? Or
It's a little more. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them even all my fierce anger for all the earth.
So just like it said that it was determined how the bounds that was set, it's already a done deal. Also, it's determined that his will is to rise up against the prey, gather the nations, and destroy them. Okay? See, but we can't do anything until he comes and give us that power.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And when he give us that power, like the scriptures talk about, you can grab that Jeremiah where it talks about and with thee.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
yep.
Because man, just like the apostle Gabar was going in about, man, when the Lord comes back and he rise up against the prey, and he also makes us his weapons of war. All right, that's gonna be a spiritual thing. Just like he had got the illustration of the movie, the X-Men movie of Magneto, took out the guns out their hands and talking about, you Homo sapiens and your guns. You know what I'm saying? What your guns gonna do, man, to some spiritual power?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We could say guns melt. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the guns in their hand gonna melt. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 51:19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the form of all things. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance, and the Lord of hosts is his name. That should start at 20. Verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
So with the elect of the Israelites, he says he's gonna, with thee will I break in pieces, these kingdoms, these other nations. All right? And how was that gonna happen? All through spiritual power, not carnal power, not guns, not bombs, not any type of carnal weapon. No, it's gonna be all through spiritual power, but we have to wait on him, man. Go ahead.
It says, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young.
Right. So with thee, he's gonna use us as his weapons, man, to break in pieces all those that's carnal and their carnal weapons. You know what I'm saying? So we have to wait on the Lord. We can't do anything carnally, okay, against this devil, who the Lord has given him. That's his blessing.
The sword, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you want, you can get that too. Unless you got something else.
Yeah, I got. Let me finish this. I had a scripture. It's Jeremiah 51 and 23 and 22. Slacking. And with thee will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces young man and the maid, and will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock and pastors and false pastors, and with thee will I break in pieces the husband man and his yoke, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers.